Oh boy, why do I feel like this is about to piss off a lot of people? Avengers Doomsday and its directors, Joe and Anthony Russo, have been all over the place lately. News, quotes, information, and today's information comes from LA Times, and they had some quotes from the Russo brothers that are about to light a fire under a lot of people. We've all been wondering ever since the announcement of Robert Downey Jr. coming back to play Victor Von Doom in these Avengers films, how the hell it's going to work. Well, they had a little comment on it, and that it's going to connect to Tony Stark's death in Avengers Endgame. They said, quote, "We can't explain that as it's part of the story, but there's nobody else in the world who could play this character the way he's about to." Now, look, I'm going to take everything with a little bit of a grain of salt. I'm going to kind of wait, be a little bit patient, and wait to see what they are going to do with this character and how they are going to tell the story. Because even though it's going to be massively different from the comics and any other connection we have had in the past, I am still going to give them a chance to tell the story and see what it looks like to play out on screen. Now, with that said, this is a character that you cannot fuck up. You cannot mess up Doctor Doom. You cannot screw this guy up in any capacity, especially because this is going to be the third time we have seen him in a live-action film, but the first time in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And not only that, but people are already freaking out and raising their pitchforks over RDJ coming back to play this character because they don't want that connection. So you already coming out and saying that it's going to be connected to the death of Tony Stark is going to cause a major problem. Now, for me personally, looking at this, looking at where the MCU is currently, if there should be a connection with these characters, I don't think that there should be a connection. I want to see classic Doctor Doom in all of his glory take over the MCU. But unfortunately, because of the way that they are going about things, how they are going to try to wrap things back around and correct the MCU, this is what we are getting. But like I said earlier, I'm going to take it with a grain of salt. I'm going to take a step back and I'm going to be patient because I really, really hope that the Russos are able to capture the magic of what they did previously in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and bring it to not just Doctor Doom, but the next Avengers films.